Well, hello and welcome to the continuing adventures here at the Tao Manifesting Tarot site. Thank you very much for being here, whether you're first timers, long timers, cross watchers. Everybody, as usual, more than welcome. For the first timers, very quickly, let's give you kind of a quick review or a brief summary of what separates this tarot reading from all others. First of all, it's archetypal, 8 to 10 cards from 4 different decks, so we get a real nice mix in a very tight bundle. Okay, I want something that's clear, that's clean, that's understandable, and that's empowering for you. All right, and really what separates this at the bottom line is the philosophy. This is a manifesting tarot reading. I do not predict. I deal with the energies circulating around you right now. You choose to tap in, tap out, but the idea is for you to use this manifesting energy to help navigate your life. We focus on one energy every tarot read, and I do a brand new read every day, 365. Also, I do something called the Hyper Shuffle. You'll see that in a minute. It sets the entire reading up. And finally, I try to get the reading in a 10-minute window because, again, I am thinking about you. This whole reading is about you, empowering you, giving you good, clear vision. And it all begins right here with the Hyper Shuffle. And there you go. This is today's Tao Manifesting Tarot Shuffle. Let's begin with the manifesting energy. Message in a bottle. I have to admit, every time I pull this card, I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of lost. What does this mean? Well, message in a bottle means that there was some message from some distance. And it doesn't have to be a physical distance, but from some distance comes to you, like a inspiration from the universe, maybe something like that, right? Or maybe actually it is a message from someone a distance away with emails and texting and stuff. There are all sorts of inputs, but this is a message from outside your normal domain that comes to you. Again, it could be an actual physical message, it could be inspiration, any number of things. Just be open to the messages, especially now as we just got past the new moon. We got another couple of weeks before the full moon, and we open up eclipse season, and we have Jupiter conjunct Neptune, and, well, you get the idea. Lots coming your direction. So stay open to messages. They will be helpful. And boy, do you need them. 7 of Cups. There's a lot of confusion in your life right now. You know you have to move forward, but you may be unsure. And part of the reason why you're unsure is because the terrain keeps changing. More things keep coming to the front. Another problem, another issue, another difficulty. And you're having a tough time keeping up with just the first one. You don't need a laundry list of aggravations, of problems, of issues that you have to resolve, but that's what you're getting. And you just are having a very difficult time seeing clearly, and it's really kind of affecting you in an emotional level, kind of bumming you out is the expression, I think. Because you know your future, or anybody's future, can be so pregnant with possibilities. But not the way things are going right now. There are just too many choices, too many issues, too many obstacles, just too many, period. And so the Empress says, the answer to all of it, self-love first, because if you love yourself, you can bring love into your life. If you don't love yourself, you can't give love away to anybody, right? It all begins with you, and the Empress emphasizes that particular idea. What you're really going for, keep this in mind, even with all this confusion of information and incidents and issues, justice. You want justice in your life. You want fairness in your life. You want reciprocity in your life. I mean, you're not looking for an easy skate, but you do want justice, okay? Fairness. And part of that comes from truth and a balance of information. That's really what you're looking for. Find a balance, because right now you are just worked up like, whew, man, you cannot believe. Yeah. Too Many Tubs of Slaw, I believe, was set in a Monty Python movie years and years and years ago. And that's what you're facing. the couldas, the shouldas, the wouldas. And that really goes back to this card. Too much information coming in, and it's confusing you. That's why this message in a bottle, however it arrives in your life, this message in a bottle is hugely, hugely important. So be on the lookout for it. You'll feel it. You'll know it. It's not just pure logic. There's an element of intuition involved as well. First magnifier card, the Emperor. Okay, very much connected, obviously, to the Empress. So you have the possibility of building here. You have the possibility of really kind of setting up your own rules to the game of life. And you have to do that. But to do that, you have to get this message in a bottle, however it arrives, because that will remove a lot of the obstacles for you. Next magnifier card, Queen of Pentacles, knowing your self-worth. Okay? Not just simply money. Not just simply owning things, big houses, big cars, big, more. No, it's not that. It's learning to love yourself. That really is the major point here in all of this. So now, let's wrap up the reading with the vice versa cards. And we begin full frontal here. Absolutely. We have the Moon. Okay? The Moon. Very, very important card. Because it talks about illusion. It talks about intuition, bewilderment, others deceiving you, fear. That is really, in a nutshell, what is running your life right now. And again, we go back to the Seven of Cups earlier, which you can just see on the other edge of the card here. That is the confusion that you're facing. So much information, most of it misinformation, coming at you, that you just don't have a time to keep up or sift through it all, and it's confusing. And what you're going to need to do, as this is telling you, is use your intuition. You know in your heart, in your gut, that message in a bottle, that may be your spirit talking through your intuition. Follow it. Pay attention to it. It will highlight and lighten up your way. It will give you that inspiration that you need to get through that Seven of Cups energy, that confusion that you're living in. You're swimming in. It's a soup of delusion. And I think the message in a bottle will indeed be like this, the King of Swords, the truth above all else. Something inspirational will come to you in the next couple of weeks. Pay attention, because it's going to be important, because you are right now working on your own set of values, not somebody else's, not what you're told to value, but what you value, what is important to you as a human being, and what you will build on for the rest of your life. Whether you have a week, a year, a month, or longer, doesn't make any difference. You want to build your life, stepping forward on honesty and reality, and you're working on it now. You're not there. You're not finally finished, because of course you're dealing with this confusion, and it's the message in the bottle. It's that intuition, that intuitive spark that will make all the difference in the world. Pay attention to the message in the bottle. There you go. That's it. That's the reading for today. Thumbs up for the folks at YouTube. Also, subscribe and be sure to share. It's very important to helping to build this tarot channel. I appreciate your help. Got a brand new discussion, a brand new tarot reading every day, 365. So I hope that we can get together tomorrow. But until now, or between now and the next time we do have a chance to get together and talk good manifesting tarot together, I wish you peace and, of course, blessings.